Now batting number 8, Nick Gomberg.
Now everyone's heard of our favorite pastime, baseball, but these folks have taken it a bit further. The Association of Blind Citizens is involved in a revolutionary game called Beep Baseball. What most would say is impossible, these talented individuals have made it their normal form of recreation.
I was a natural-born baseball player growing up. I played wiffle ball, went to softball, went to baseball, yard league we'll call it. And then when I started losing my sight, I kept on striking out more and more, and it was getting more frustrated. And when my teammate came to me and says, "Hey, you want to play baseball again?" And I kind of looked at him like, "I don't think I can." He goes, "Yes, you can." And that inspired me. So now I've been playing for almost 10 years. I can show people that there is games and opportunity for the visually impaired and other disabilities. Our game is not traditionally a visual game, and when they watch us do it, you get people opening their mouth going, "Wow." And the wows outweigh anything that I can honestly tell you since I've been playing. As long as I keep having fun with the new rookies and the coaching staff, I'll be here.
In this game, all players involved are legally blind and wear blindfolds to cover any form of light. Each team has its own sighted pitcher and catcher. The catcher sets the target where the batter normally swings. The pitcher attempts to place the ball on the hitter's bat. Pitchers verbalize 2 words: ready, just before the ball is about to be released, which alerts all fielders that the ball may soon be hit, and pitch a ball as the ball is being released. The batter allows a split second of time to pass before swinging. Outs are earned by fielding the ball before the runner reaches the base. Games last 6 innings unless more are needed to break a tie. There are 3 outs per inning.
I played beep baseball when I was a child at camp, and I decided that this might be a decent activity after we held a organizational picnic, and some folks brought a bat and a beep baseball. I asked if anybody would be interested in doing this on a more formal activity to call me, and we had about 8 people that called. And so we started coming together on Saturdays, and we'd do a little practice, play a little game. In 2001 we formalized it, and we made our first trip to New York, and we heard about national teams that were playing this sport. In 2002 we went to the World Series tournament with a bunch of other teams from around the country. The Boston Renegades gave the individuals a chance to be part of a team. They work on team building skills. There's a code of conduct they have to follow. There's certain rules, and they learn to support each other and cheer each other on. It also gives them an incentive to work out, to stay in shape. It also helps them build other skills that they use as a blind person every day.
The ball is about the size of a grapefruit or candlepin bowling ball, and to make this game possible, it actually makes a beeping noise when in play.
This game's a little bit different where there's a pin in the ball, and to pull the pin out, the ball beeps. Things happen, people can hit the ball really hard and actually can literally knock the beep out of the ball. The ball can die out of the field. At that point, it's a dead ball. I don't have a lot of coaching background per se. So I thought one of the best fits for me would be more of a field support person / umpire. Spend a lot of time learning the rules.
There are only 2 bases, first and third. They're actually 4-foot-high padded cylinders with speakers.
Base check. Base check.
When balls are hit, the runner identifies the buzzing base and races to that base in hopes of getting there before the ball is fielded by a defensive player. There are only 6 defensive players in the field, normally set up in a numbered zone configuration. There are 1 or 2 sighted spotters positioned in the outfield, 1 on either side of the field.
This means a lot to me. I'm very competitive, and I love sports, and this gives me an opportunity to give back to the community and teach a bunch of athletes, and these guys are athletes, to give them an opportunity to play a team sport. And there's not a lot of opportunities out there for people who are visually impaired to play in a team sport. The skill level of the players actually varies greatly, and we've got guys that have come to us that have been blind their whole lives. We've got guys that have come to us that lost their sight at some point in their life. We've got people who've never seen a baseball swing. We've got people who played Little League when they were kids. For the Association of Blind Citizen Renegades, we want to give everyone an opportunity to play. If they commit to the team, we will find a role for them. We have a coaching staff of roughly 15 people, and all 15 of us are completely volunteers, and not one of us is related to a player. And that makes us very unique. In the league, most of the coaching staff is brothers or sisters or mothers or fathers of the players. This is the first year that we've ever held a tournament. So this is the first year we've ever had the Blind Citizens Beep Baseball Championship, and this is the first time that we've ever had in New England's history 4 blind baseball teams playing in one day in the Boston area. We have teams here from Pennsylvania, from New Jersey, from New York, and of course Boston. And what we've done is we're playing in 3 cities. Next year we may play in 4 cities. Really, our hope is that we can grow the sport, not just in Boston, which is our goal for the Renegades, to grow our team and be more competitive, but to grow the sport on the East Coast.
Well, there you have it. Beep Baseball. It's more than just a game. For some, it's a new look on life.
Got it!